Welcome students. Now today I am going to solve another question, that is calculate the mean deviation about the median for the following data. This data is a grouped continuous frequency table. First of all, we will prepare here it is class interval is given. Class interval, frequency. Now we will find cumulative frequency. First interval is 0 to 10 and its frequency is 6. Second interval is 10 to 20. Frequency is 7. Third interval is 20 to 30. Frequency is 15. Fourth interval is 30 to 40 and its frequency is 16. 40 to 50 and frequency is 4. And the last one 50 to 60, that is frequency is 2. Now this is Fi. Now we will find the cumulative frequency. We know that cumulative frequency is the sum of 6 plus 7, that is 13, 13 plus 15, that is 28, 28 plus 16, that is 44. This is 48 and 50. Total frequency, sum of the frequency is 50. Now find the mid value, class marks, that is also known as class marks, xi, mid value of class interval. That is x lower limit plus upper limit by 2, 0 plus 10 by 2, this is 5, this is 15, and this is 25, 35, and this is 45 and 55. Now first of all, we will calculate the median of this frequency distribution table. Median is, here total frequency is 50, sum of total frequency is 50. Now 50 by 2, n by 2, that is, we will see that 25th observation is lie between this class interval. So this class is known as median class. In order to find the median, we will use the formula median is equal to L plus median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency of the median class into width of the class interval, where Cf is the cumulative frequency of the class interval preceding the median class. So here this is the median class. This is the median class, which frequency is 15. Cumulative frequency, this is the cumulative frequency Cf of the class preceding the median class. Now m is equal to, median is equal to lower limit of the median class, this is 20, plus n by 2, that is 25, minus cumulative frequency preceding the median class, that is 13, by frequency of the median class, it is 15, and height of the width of the class height is 10. This is equal to 20 plus 12 by 15 into 10. This is 120 by 15, that is 8. The median of this data is 28. Now we will calculate median of this data is 28. I am writing here m is equal to 28. Now we will find the deviation of xi. Deviation of xi, this is xi from median, and it is the absolute deviation, that's why mod is here. Absolute deviation of xi from median. This is 5 minus 28. Xi is here 5 minus 28, and its value is minus 23, that is 23. Because of absolute, we have to take only absolute value. So this is 23. This is 15 minus 28, and its value is 30. This is 25 minus 28, that is 3. This is 35 minus 28, and this is 7. This is 45 minus 28, its value is 117. And this is 45 minus 28, and its value is 27. Now we will calculate Fi xi minus m. Fi xi minus m. The frequency is 6 into 23. That is 138. 7 into 13, that is 112. Sorry, this is 91. 13 into 7, that is 91. And this is 15 into 3, 45. This is 16 into 7. So frequency is 16, and this is 7. This is 112. And this is 4 into 17, and this is 68. This is 2 into 27 of 54. Now we will find the summation of Fi xi minus m. 8 and 1 9 and 14, 16 and 8, 24. This is 28, and this is 11, 12, 16, 25, 38 and 30, that is 0, and this is 1, 1, 2 and 3, 5, 508. Now we have calculated what is the summation of Fi xi minus m. Now by using the formula for mean deviation about median, we will calculate mean deviation about median is summation of fi xi minus m divided by n. This is equal to 508 by 50. If we divide 508 10.8016. This is the required mean deviation about median. In this way, we will find the mean deviation about median for the continuous frequency distribution table. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, student, next question. Next question is calculate the mean, variance and standard deviation for the following data. The data is class interval is given and frequency is given. In class 10 we have learned about 3 methods to find the mean of continuous frequency distribution table. Here we will find the mean by shortcut method. Class interval is given, frequency, first we will find mid value, class max, that is also known as class max, mid value, xi, frequency is fi, first class interval is 30 to 40 and its frequency is 3, 40 to 50, frequency is 7 and 50 to 60, its frequency is 12, 60 to 70, its frequency is 15, 70 to 80, its frequency is 8, 80 to 90, and its frequency is 3, 90 to 100, and its frequency is 2. Now the class max mid value is x1, the sum of upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So 30 plus 40 by 2, that is 35. It is 35, and this is 45. We can add 10 because width of the interval, class interval is 10, and this is 55. This is 65, 75, 85, and 95. We assume mean here. Let us suppose that A is 65, then yi is xi minus a by x. X is the width of the class interval, class size step is here, x is step here. So we can also write here x minus a by 10 and assume mean is 65. Then we can write here a 65 at the place of a. So yi is xi minus 65 by 10. Now we will find fi yi. Similarly, we will find yi square and fi yi square. These all terms will be used in solving the calculating the mean, standard deviation and variance. Now here yi is 35 minus 65 by 10, that is minus 30 by 10, it is minus 3, it is minus 2, it is minus 1, 65 minus 65, 0, and it is 1, 2 and 3. Now fi yi. Fi is 3, yi is minus 3, this is the minus 9, here minus 9, 7 to the minus 14, this is minus 12, this is 0, and this is 8, 3 to the 6 and 6. Now summation of this 8 and 6, 14 will be cancelled, minus 14 plus 14, minus 12 plus 6, that is minus 6 and minus 6 and minus 9, that is minus 15. The summation of fi yi is minus 15. Now yi square, y is minus 3, the square of minus 3, that is 9, it is 4, it is 1, here it is 0, and 1 square is 1, it is 4, and it is 9. Now fi yi square, we have to calculate fi yi square. 9 into 3, that is 27. 7 into 4, that is 28. 12 into 1, that is 12. This is 15 into 0, it is 0. And this is 8 into 1, that is 8. 3 into 4, that is 12. And 2 into 9, that is 18. Now we have to add this. 8 and 7, 15 and 2, 17 and 8, 25 and 25 and 2, that is 35, 25 and 10, 35, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 5, 6, 2, 6 and 2, that is 8 and 10. The summation is here 105. Now I am going to find mean. First of all, we will find mean of the given frequency table. Mean is defined as the formula to calculate the mean by using shortcut method is, we have already learned it in class 10. X mean is a plus summation of fi yi divided by n into h. Then this is assume mean is 65 plus fi yi, that is minus 15, divided by n is 7 and 3 10, 10 and 12 22, 22 and 30, 30 and 20 50, n is 50 here. and age is 10. This is 65 minus 3, that is 62. It is 62. Now we will calculate variance and then standard deviation. Variance is sigma square h square by n square n into a5 summation of a5 by I square minus a5 yi summation whole square. Now this is h is 10 here, so 10 into 10 100, n is 50 here, so 50 into 50, 50 into 50. This is n that is 50 into summation of fi by I square, that is 105 minus, and fi by I summation is minus 15 square, that is 225. This is 0 will be cancelled. 1 by 25 into this is 5 by 25 and 2 and 5 250 525 minus 225 divided by 125. Now this is 1 by 25 into, this is 5, 4 minus 2, that is 2, 225, 0, 25, 5025. Now if we divide it by 25 to the 0 and 1, 201. The variance of the given data is 201. Now we will calculate standard deviation. Standard deviation is square root of variance, that is square root of 201. 215 का square, this is, if we calculate it, 14.2. This is the standard deviation of the given data. Thank you.